Hello you guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. This is me Fisha should be here doing another video for you guys. And if you guys are new to my channel, make sure you always hit that subscribe button and join the Kafa squad. And also guys, don't forget to hit the notification bell on to get notified every single time I post a new video for you guys. So today, by the thumbnail, you guys probably know what this video is about. This video, I'm gonna give you exactly what you need and what all is gonna happen and how much Georgia is gonna cost you, girl. This is the legit video. You guys really need to watch this video if you guys are planning to go with your family, with your girlfriend, boyfriend, or alone, or anyway. So what I'm gonna do, I'm literally gonna get ready and talk with you guys. I have gotten a lot of messages like DMs when I was in Georgia back then. I couldn't reply any of them because I was literally waiting for this moment where I could literally make a whole video and share with you guys. So I literally have 1, 2, 3, and 4 pages of questions and details and everything what I need to tell you guys. So it's gonna be kind of long video, so I'm gonna blabber a lot. Everything you need to know before going to Georgia is, so Georgia is a country at the intersection of Europe and Asia, former republic that home to Caucasus Mountain Village and black sand beaches, and also the Asian wing growing region at tblisi. Georgia's currency is called lari. Most of people get confused between lari and lira because the liras are used in Turkey, and this is lari, my friend. And the capital of Georgia is Tbilisi. It is the most prettiest place. Anyways, first thing first, most of the countries are allowed to enter Georgia. It is visa free, or some are visa on arrival. So for Indians, like I went and we literally had nothing. Like they didn't ask us anything. It was like, let's go. Let's go in. I'm gonna put a short list of countries which are allowed and which are visa on arrival. So this is it. Money exchange in Georgia. If you are traveling from Kuwait, I really don't suggest you guys to exchange any money in Kuwait, because in Kuwait, as I can tell you, 1 KD is 7 lari. So it's literally way too less than how much you get in Georgia. In Georgia, 1 KD is gonna cost you like around 8.5 to 9, or around 10. Like literally is gonna cost you 10 lari or 9.5, 9, like this. It depends on the money exchange place you're going. Don't go to that big fancy places to exchange your money, because we did that at the very beginning of Georgia and we regretted it, because we literally lost around, I would say, 400 to 500 laris. In the middle of vacation, we literally got to know the small money exchange place where you literally have to go there and ask them, Kuwaiti dinars, do you exchange Kuwaiti dinars? Because Kuwait dinars are so rare over there, and some people do take it, and the amount they give is too good. And also sometimes some in rare occasions they do exchange in airport, and they give you around 8.5 lari. So that's actually good. I'm gonna tell you what are the most important thing you need to carry. First thing first, you need to have your passport. You need to have your resident ID, which is your civil ID or whatever it is, and then you need to have your ticket. If you guys have no round trip ticket, they're literally gonna send you back from the airport to Kuwait or wherever you're staying. So yeah, make sure you have both round tickets. My friend, when I asked her what are the requirements, what are the documents you need to travel to Georgia, she literally told me that you will be needing all the documents wherever you're staying, your confirm booking hotels and all this thing. But for me, it was not that much. They literally didn't ask us anything. To be frank, if you guys saw my vlog, literally you'll see the police guy was literally flirting and talking. It was so free. It was just like, enjoying, and they didn't ask for us the hotel thing, but they did ask how much money did we have. But it's not important for you guys to have cash. Make sure you have a lot of amount in your credit card. People might literally tell you Georgia is a cheap country, but so in my experience, how I have been there, I wouldn't say it's a cheap country. It is expensive because the tax rate and everything is too much. Whatever you go in a supermarket, you see something like 10 lari and it's gonna add up 20% tax, and it's gonna be like too much. So wherever you're staying and everything, it's gonna include your stacks and everything, so it's gonna be a lot. So make sure you have a lot of money in your bank account. So whenever they ask you at the airport like how much money you have and everything, don't say it in KD, because they're literally gonna say you please convert it in dollar and tell me, because by the time we went there, we told them we had like 1,000, how much we had, like 1,500-600 KD in our hand, and he was like how much is it, so we converted in dollars and we told him. So yeah, next important thing I'm gonna tell you guys, which is the sim. If you guys are going as a group and everything, make sure 3 to 4 people do have sim, because you guys are literally gonna split up. You guys have to meet and do a lot of that. So you guys have like 2 best cellular options, which is one is Beeline and one is Geo something. I'm just gonna put both the pictures over here with just Beeline and this one. So you're gonna have these 2 options. Don't go for any other, because these both are gonna work non-stop all around Georgia. So these are the best one. It's same like India, Bangladesh or Pakistan. You guys probably know you're gonna have like options. You guys can take 10 days package, you guys can take 15 days package, or if you want more, it's like that. Got my sim from a local place, and then I got my sister's sim from the branch. So my sister got both incoming and that one internet. I just got the internet, so that was bad. Conclusion: buy your sim in a branch or at the airport itself. And moving on, it's transportation in Georgia. There's 2 apps. The best one which I liked, it was Bolt, which is way too affordable for everyone. Literally it's gonna cost you like 2 to 3 lari from Jabriya. If you guys want to go to Marina Mall, it's gonna take you around 3 laris. 3 lari is like nothing. If you guys want to go outside Tbilisi, then it's gonna be more than 25, 30 or whatever it is. So if you guys want to order Bolt inside Tbilisi, Batumi, Kutaisi, it's gonna arrive literally in 2 minutes just below your hotel room. I'm gonna tell you how much is to stay there. So the average hotel is gonna cost you around 130 to 190 lari. If you guys want to go upgrade a little bit, the first hotel which I've been in Georgia, it was Ramada. I stayed in Ramada for 3 days. The first apartment for 1 bedroom, it cost me for 1 night 300 lari. Breakfast was included in that one. And then the second day when I went to the 2-bedroom one, it was 635 lari. Breakfast was not included in that one, so we had to pay extra 20 lari, so it was around 650-60 lari. So for me, just going in first 4 days, I spent around 250 KD, and just 4 days, and I had to stay in Georgia for literally 20 days. For us staying in Ramada for 3 days, it cost us around approx 1,000 laris. Another hotel what I'm gonna suggest you guys is the one which we went, which was the Paragraph Hotel, which I recorded and was not able to upload because I had some issues with it, and that was my birthday place, and it was the most amazing and the most beautiful resort I have ever been to. It was the most amazing place. Not bragging about how much I spent on staying, but to be frank, I literally did spend a lot. Anyways, then we were in Batumi, so we were in this hotel called Euphoria, and that cost us 550 lari, guys. That is so cheap. 550 lari for 4 nights. The room was so good. It was good. It was like good. It was not like 5 star, but it was good, clean, nice, and they did have a bidet, so good for us. They did have a swimming pool, they did have a seafront, they did have a gym and everything. And the end of the day, when we came back to Tbilisi, we were staying in Hotel Teresa, which cost us 130 lari per night. We stayed there for 7 days, which cost us 900 lari for 7 days. Yeah, which is no breakfast and everything. So as in total, if I tell you how much we spent on hotel, resort and everything, I'm gonna tell you just got a little help from my sister using the calculator because I'm recording in my phone. My camera is right over there, which is no charge, and I don't feel like opening my camera. Spent 4,750 lari for just the hotel and everything. It's just for 20 days. You guys can literally go for much a lower rate also. For us, it was like we were going vacation after so long, so we had to enjoy the fullest, so we went all out. So to travel around Tbilisi, you guys can use the underground subway, which will cost you one lari from one place to one place. But there are only limited areas where you have this underground bus stations. You're not gonna go all the way around Tbilisi and everything. It's just like you have fewer stops from Liberty Square to Rustaveli, from Rustaveli to Marginshvili. Yeah, it's like that. I'm gonna put a small map over here which is gonna show you all the points where it's gonna be inside Tbilisi. So I probably suggest you guys have a group and you guys want to experience Subway, do that for one time and that's enough. Then you guys can literally use both. If you're solo and you have that gut to travel in underground subway, go for it. It's an amazing experience. I loved it. The first day I went to Georgia, I met a girl. She took us in metro. She was about to get us the sim, but the sim place was closed. So we were kind of like, we're like, what is she doing? Is she gonna kill us or do something or whatever it is? So we're like, okay, thank you, bye, we're gonna go. So we'll just go hang around over this place and the blah blah blah. So we hanged around Marginshvili. We got our sim from Marginshvili, a local store, and then we went back alone. Me and my sister were just like, having our gut tight, and we went in underground subway. We made it back to our hotel, and that was so creepy. Literally, I used to think traveling alone is the most easiest thing. It's gonna be amazing and everything. To be frank, traveling alone is not as easy it looks, because most of people in America and Europe are independent. Most of the teenagers or whatever adults about 18, more than 18, they're independent. They go anywhere with their friends and all this, so they're used to it. We, on the other hand, are not that free. Since we were born till now, we are literally with our parents, and then wherever we go with our parents. We know where to go, so we are not that scared around Kuwait, and it's a whole nother vibe there. So going there, being alone, traveling alone was scary in the first, but then when we got used to it, it was the best. Okay, so transport for far away places, what I'm gonna say is the best option you're gonna take is the metro bus. I went on a train. When I went to Batumi, I took a train, so that costed us 75 lari per person, and metro bus cost you 40 lari. It actually takes you in the exact same time, but what's the difference is the train, whatever the train you're saying it's gonna look comfy, but once you're in it, not that comfy, literally not that comfy. But in metro bus, it's the most comfiest seats. They serve you coffee, they serve you water, they serve you everything, whatever you want. It's just 40 lari. Just see the comparison. 75 lari, nothing. So in metro bus, they serve you food, they serve you water, they serve you coffee. The seats are comfortable. You can literally go back, relax. If I had a chance again to go back to Georgia and experience the metro bus or train, I would go for the bus. So that's all you need to know for the transportation in Georgia. Now we're gonna go for the food. As we are Muslim people, eat everything halal. Chicken should be halal, meat should be halal. Finding food in Georgia was kind of hard in first because we didn't know where to go, what to have and everything. So as we got to know, Google is your best friend as always. So what I suggest, just go type in halal food, Arabic food, and mostly all shawarma shop in Georgia are halal. Or else you guys can try their kachapuri, which is just cheese and bread. It's literally like there. Any Indian restaurant, go to any desi restaurant, is gonna be halal. Have You guys are not allowed to miss on beef burgers in Georgia. If you go to any halal restaurant, make sure you have their beef burgers, because they are the most juiciest burger you're gonna eat. And other than beef burger, I wouldn't rate the food like in Kuwait. Food in Kuwait is, but the beef burger in Georgia is the best. And also the pizza is amazing compared to here. It's amazing, amazing, amazing. I recommend you guys one restaurant, which is Lolita. They have all halal food and amazing varieties of chicken, beef burgers, pizzas, and pastas. Let's come back to pastas. I'm gonna tell you guys, pastas are not cheesy and creamy as in Kuwait. It's gonna be more like an Italian based pasta, which is just gonna be your sauce a little bit and your macaroni pasta or whatever it is. So whenever any restaurant, even if it's a halal restaurant or whatever it is, they ask you for a drink, make sure you say them you just need a soda, regular soda or whatever, because every little restaurant in Georgia has alcoholic drinks. Georgia is amazing. Like, Tbilisi is the best place I went. When I went to Batumi, I was thinking it's gonna be amazing all night long and all this thing, and I was way too excited for Batumi, but it wasn't as my expectation. But when I came back from Batumi to Tbilisi literally opened my eyes. Tbilisi was the best, the best. We were literally out hanging around, roaming on the streets and everything till 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. Don't mind my vlog because I'm doing it without a mirror, so yeah. I'm telling what to expect in Georgia. Good thing. What to expect in Georgia? A lot of beggars. So make sure you're aware of these beggars. They actually walk around you, hand over you anything, and ask you money. Or else they're gonna ask their kid to just run by you and grab whatever you have in your hand. But the most effective thing which I can say, where they will actually leave you instead of you just being like, go away, no, just keep quiet and walk straight. Even though they're like asking you or doing anything, you're gonna get tired of paying people. So get a habit from now. If you guys are traveling to Georgia, everyone is just gonna come up to you. If you are gonna give one person money, the next 3 people in line are standing. So yeah. So the must places you need to visit in Tbilisi is the Peace Bridge. Visit the Mother of Georgia. You guys have to go to this right park where you can take literally a lot of pictures. Explore all Tbilisi. It's amazing. Make sure you're wearing like summer vibe clothes. It's gonna match the whole vibe of Tbilisi. Best place, the night street in Batumi. If you guys are gonna go, please do go enjoy the rock beach. You have this big marble rocks and the pink sunset is amazing in Batumi. I would tell you guys to go visit Botanical Garden. It's amazing. The view is amazing. If you want to know what I'm talking about, if you guys are new to my channel or if you guys didn't watch my Georgia vlogs, I suggest you guys to go watch it. Once you go watch that video, you're gonna understand what I'm talking about today. Literally whatever I told you guys right now, the places and what we use and where all I stayed, literally I did experience all that, so I am telling my part of the story. Oh, also, I forgot to tell you guys, I did rent a car in Tbilisi when we had to go Godavari and Barjami. I drove for like 5 hours. So yeah, that was all which I wanted to share with you guys. That's everything you guys need to know before going to Georgia, because I've been there and it was amazing. It's an amazing place to go for everyone. If you guys are family, couples, or solo trips, make sure you take the opportunity to go visit Georgia. It made me fall in love. Literally, I was so in love with the place. I still have that in my mind. Literally, just from my hotel, I sat in the car while going towards the airport. I was in tears. The beauty of Georgia, it was amazing. So anyways, that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, make sure you guys go watch my playlist, which is Georgia playlist. Go watch it. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you watch my next vlog. Until then, stay tuned.